In this video, let's explore 5 effective ways to overcome burnout, so you can regain control of your well-being. We'll also discuss the psychology of burnout, its causes, signs, and how burnout is maintained. Let's begin by understanding what burnout actually is. Have you ever feel so exhausted you're no longer able to function like you used to? Burnout is a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion caused by prolonged exposure to stress. Imagine a tug of war between your responsibilities and your capacity to handle them. Burnout occurs when the weight of those responsibilities becomes overwhelming. Now, let's explore the causes and signs of burnout. Burnout can be triggered by various factors, including work-related stress, excessive workload, lack of control or recognition, and even personal life challenges. Basically, it can come from any situation that gives you stress over a long period of time. Studies have shown that burnout is increasingly becoming a global problem. Some common signs of burnout include chronic fatigue, decreased motivation, cynicism, feelings of detachment, and reduced productivity. Burnout can affect how you think. For example, you might begin to doubt your ability to do your job or worry about your future. You may also have negative thoughts about yourself, that you are not good enough. Burnout can affect how you feel. For example, you may start to feel depressed, angry, disappointed, ashamed, helpless, or overwhelmed. Burnout can affect how you act. For example, you may distance yourself from others, avoid doing tasks, or lose interest in activities. It's important to recognize these signs early on to take proactive measures. Kathy was excited about finally finding her dream job. Every day she enjoys helping lots of people, which means she would often have to stay in the office until late. Not long after, her manager resigned, and Kathy was asked to step into a senior role. At the time, it looked like a great opportunity for a promotion. But her workload and responsibilities dramatically increased, and Kathy did not receive any support from the team to help her manage this. Instead, her colleagues became hostile and jealous of her promotion. As time went on, her work started to take over her life. Kathy stopped taking breaks at work and started drinking alcohol after work. When the weekend arrived, all Kathy wanted to do was rest and nothing else. Gradually, this stress continued to increase over time and turned into exhaustion for Kathy. She felt depleted and drained, like she could no longer keep up. She used to feel passionate about helping people, but nothing seemed to matter anymore. Kathy had also distanced herself from her team members and started to have frequent stomach aches. When Kathy went to speak to her doctor about this, the idea of burnout came up. Her doctor explained that it was a common problem in the workplace. To truly overcome burnout, we must explore what maintains it. Burnout can become a self-perpetuating cycle if not addressed. To better illustrate this, think of the hamster wheel phenomenon. When trapped on the hamster wheel, individuals experience a sense of never-ending demands, leading to a continuous cycle of stress and exhaustion. Burnout can be maintained by continuing to be in a stressful environment, not being able to recharge yourself, using unhelpful ways to cope, and feeling increasingly more negative about yourself and the situation. Before we continue with the strategies, if you enjoyed this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more informative videos like this. Now, let's move on to the strategies to overcome burnout and break free from this cycle. The first strategy is to build a strong support network. Surround yourself with people who understand and support you. Share your feelings and experiences with trusted friends, family, or colleagues. Alternatively, please know that you can always reach out for help and speak to a healthcare professional such as your doctor or a therapist about your problems with burnout. Seeking support can provide validation and new perspectives, helping you to better cope with burnout. Another powerful strategy is to incorporate relaxation techniques into your routine. Engaging in activities that promote relaxation, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga, can help reduce stress, restore balance, and increase resilience. Effective time management is crucial in overcoming burnout. Now, imagine yourself as a juggler. Life throws many responsibilities at us, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Identify what's most important and focus on those tasks first. Life can sometimes feel like a giant puzzle, with countless pieces that need to fit together. Reflect on what truly matters to you and make adjustments accordingly. Let go of unnecessary commitments and create space for activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Organize your time wisely by prioritizing tasks, setting realistic goals, and learning to delegate or say no when necessary. Creating a well-structured schedule can help reduce stress and increase productivity. Never underestimate the power of self-care. Just as plants need nourishment to thrive, we also need self-care to overcome burnout. Think of self-care as tending to your own garden. Take time for yourself and engage in activities that bring you joy and a sense of achievement. Whether it's reading a book, taking a bubble bath, or pursuing hobbies, self-care nurtures your well-being and replenishes your energy. Lastly, maintaining a healthy work-life balance is essential. Imagine your life as a mountain climb. It can be exhilarating, but it's also important to take breaks and rest. The same goes for your daily routines. Break your workload into manageable chunks and give yourself permission to take breaks throughout the day. Set clear boundaries between work and personal life. Remember, burnout can occur when work dominates your life, so finding balance is crucial. After seeing her doctor, Kathy was referred on to see a therapist. Her therapist explained what burnout was and the causes of burnout, and everything made more sense for her. Kathy learned that one of the biggest reasons she felt so exhausted was the increasing gap between her huge demands at work and the limited support and resources that are available to her. It was no wonder she felt so drained and disappointed all the time. Kathy soon realized that taking better care of herself and approaching things differently and more effectively at work really made a huge difference. For example, Kathy noticed how much alcohol she was drinking after work and agreed to reduce the drinking. Kathy also agreed not to spend too much time on work the night before, and to prioritize her sleep and rest instead. Much to her surprise, her performance at work didn't get worse. In fact, Kathy was more productive at work because she felt more rested and had more energy. Kathy also spoke to her boss about getting more support and resources to help her manage difficult tasks. Kathy is now able to reconnect with her job, and it was good to have her private life back too. And there you have it, 5 effective strategies that can help you overcome burnout and regain control of your well-being. Let's summarize what we've discussed. First, build a strong support network. Second, incorporate relaxation techniques into your routine. Third, manage your time effectively by using a calendar or planner. Fourth, prioritize self-care. And lastly, maintain a healthy work-life balance. If you or someone you know are struggling with burnout like Kathy, please know that you can always reach out for help or contact and speak to a healthcare professional such as your doctor or a therapist about this. We hope you found these insights helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Remember to take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.